still remember that afternoon. The way the office went silent when my boss called my name. He didn't ask me to step inside his cabin, didn't even lower his voice. He just stood there, in front of everyone, and fired me like I was nothing. His words weren't just meant to end my job. They were meant to embarrass me, break me, make me feel small. But he underestimated one thing: the storm I become when I'm pushed. Walking out of that building felt like walking out of my own life. Everything I had worked for was suddenly gone. My coworkers looked away, pretending not to care. My so-called boss smirked like he'd won something big. But the moment I stepped outside, something inside me clicked. I didn't cry. I didn't panic. I didn't fall apart. I made a promise that the next time he saw me, he wouldn't be able to look down on me ever again. I spent the next few months in silence. Not failure silence. The kind that cooks your comeback. The kind that sharpens your patience, your hunger, your vision. I started working on my own idea, something he always ignored when I pitched it. He said it was too risky. Said I didn't have the leadership qualities. Funny how those same words became the fire that pushed me forward. Every night became a strategy session. Every morning became an opportunity. And every setback, just another reason to stand taller. While he was busy running the company the same old way, refusing to evolve, I was building something new, something stronger, something he'd never expect. Then it happened. The idea he rejected became the idea that changed my entire life. Investors loved it. Clients lined up. People believed in me the way he never did. And that's when the universe decided to add the final twist to the story. One day, my lawyer called me and said, "Are you sitting down?" I wasn't, but I should have been. Because the company my ex-boss once controlled, the one he used to brag about, the one he worshipped more than his own family, had crashed. Poor leadership, zero innovation, and the CEO's oversized ego. It all finally caught up. And guess who the major shareholders sold it to? Me. The day I walked back into that building, everything smelled the same. The hallways, the elevator, the reception desk. But I wasn't the same. I wasn't the employee who kept her head down. I wasn't the girl who got fired publicly. I was the woman walking in to take ownership. My ex-boss was sitting in the same office where he once humiliated me. Only this time, he wasn't wearing confidence. He was wearing fear. His hands shook. His voice cracked. He couldn't even look me in the eyes. I didn't yell. I didn't rub it in. I didn't do what he did to me. I just said one sentence. "I hope you learn how it feels to be treated with respect, even when you didn't give me any." He didn't say a word, and he didn't need to. His silence was the apology he never had the courage to speak. Now, every time I sit in the CEO chair, I remember that day he fired me. Not with anger, but with gratitude. If he hadn't tried to crush me publicly, I would have never risen privately. If he hadn't pushed me out, I would have never built my own door. Sometimes the worst thing someone does to you becomes the most important thing that ever happens to you. And now, the company he once controlled, the office he once ruled, the empire he thought he owned forever, it all belongs to me. And the best part? I didn't win because I wanted revenge. I won because I wanted growth. Life has a funny way of rearranging the story, girl. One day you're the employee no one notices. The next day, you're the boss everyone respects. And the man who once fired me publicly, now he watches me from a distance, the same way I once watched him. Except this time, I'm the one in charge.